You're smiling. We're about to send an innocent man to his death and you're smiling. Hello, welcome back to P-Storm. I am Pluvius Lilon, and today we're playing Danganronpa Ved Thread, and we have reached the end of Chapter 4. We're about to do the closing argument, and yeah, basically what Shuichi said, we're going to look at the whole case one more time. When you're convinced, you just let me know, alright? Let's end this together. Okay. Okay. What color did the culprit stick in the right port? What did Mew bring from Shuichi's lab? Poison. Okay, what was posted in the entrance hall of the mansion in the virtual world? What was posted in the entrance hall of the mansion? Oh. What did Mew do when the others left for the mansion? Okay, who was investigating the roof? Who was investigating the kitchen? Who was investigating the dining hall? And, oh. Okay, what object did Mew use when she got to the mansion? Who was logged out against their will? That was Kaito. What was the weapon Mew brought to kill Kokichi? That was the hammer. What did the culprit use to strangle Mew? Okay, to move the body off the roof, what was taken out of the storage room? Okay. How did the culprit escape from the roof? Alright, let's go back. Okay, who is investigating the rooftop? Let's see, I think Tsumugi was investigating the kitchen. Oh, nope. Oh, no, wait. I think Shuichi was investigating the kitchen. Yeah. Okay, here we go. The case began last night. After being convinced by Mew, we all logged into the virtual world. I almost thought Himiko was holding a blunt for a second. To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device. So we all plug those cords into our helmets and enter the virtual world. But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world. It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. Because I can't believe that someone so kind would commit murder. But we had no idea this error even happened, and so we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Miu was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Miu confirmed we were all logged in, she took out a bottle of poison and placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned. Yes, the reason Miu modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. After we all logged in, Miu explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to log out. Objects are unbreakable, and your avatars use all 5 senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall, but her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme. The very person Miu was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Miu's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi couldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case. Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seemed as though, right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Miu had us split up to try and find some secret of the outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Miu investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Miu's plan. At the chapel, Miu told Maki that she was going to look around outside. She chased after her group while we were heading toward the mansion. Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the water. This was to trick us into thinking that the river had separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Miu's pranks. That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room. I searched the kitchen. And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion. Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You see, the wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself. This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through, and Mew had changed her avatar's settings from human to object. That was the hidden route she had prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through. Mew headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi along the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out. Then she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. It was Kaito, who was on the roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi and Mew were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious, but her plan didn't go smoothly. Kokichi was waiting on the roof with the culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Mew. While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind. And used the toilet paper from the mansion's bathroom to strangle Mew. It was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable. Mew's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Mew in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Mew's body on top, along with the hammer and the cell phone. The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With the body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof. It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel. That was the crashing sound Kibo heard in the chapel, and we heard in the mansion. Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were directly next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion. As the final step, the culprit then had to get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop. They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof and used it like a rope to climb down. Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby. Without that one little mistake, we might have never solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember. This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist. Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
Sorry, Gonta not really understand, cause Gonta not smart boy. But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right. Gonta trust everyone.
Gonta.
But why? Gonta kill Mew, forget everything. Gonta not think he... Gonta even think he not do anything bad. And then Gonta tried to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why? Why Gonta do such terrible thing?
Gonta, it's not your fault. It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta. Huh? I totally didn't trick him. Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first. But is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi? For once, I wish that we were. Huh? Wrapping things up already? What a buzzkill of an ending. It lacks the rush of previous voting times. Well, if there's so many killing games, I guess it's bound to happen eventually.
It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
Oh my, Monotaro. You're even starting to look like a father.
Yeah, I gotta get my act together for the baby.
Now then, pull yourselves together and let's begin. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time! Okay, I have an idea. Monokuma did say that if, that if there's a tie, both of them, like, if it's a tie and one of them is the blackened, both of them are executed. So I think we should vote for Kokichi. It seems the voting is finished. Now then, let's see the result. Well, one other person had the right idea. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice, or the dreadfully wrong one? Damn it. I've been playing so much Rants 5D lately that I somehow thought the roulette was going to stop on someone else. Okay, not bad. Not bad for doing so badly in the first half that I had to use a walkthrough. I didn't use the walkthrough at all for the second half, mind you. Well, look at that. You guys voted correctly. Congratulations, you guys. Give yourselves a hand. Let me hear your joyful voices. I said, let me hear your joyful voices.
Damn it, why?
Jeez, they're all just moping around. They should be happy for themselves.
I know I'm super happy. Hey, what should I name the kid?
Good question. We should prepare 6 names.
What? We're having sextuplets? I'm so happy I might go crazy.
Hey, Kokichi, you said this would liven things up. What gives, huh? You said you were gonna liven up the killing game in the class trial. And I said I put the motive, the secret of the outside world, into the killing game simulator. That was just a lie. Oh, so it was just a lie. He just laughed it off? Are you satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. What is the outside world? Is it the motive you gave Gonta? I plan to explain all of that, but it's more like, how do I say it? You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie if you hear it come from my cute lips. Oh yeah, then let's have Gonta explain.
Huh? Gonta? Gonta doesn't remember anything. How can you expect him to...
Then we should all go back into the killing game simulator. What? Why do we ask the Gonta in the virtual world?
But going back to the virtual world is...
There's a much easier way than that pain in the ass method. Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data. I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data. Ta-da! Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Alter Ego?
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space. If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
Huh? What this? What happening? Is this Gonta? Is that Gonta?
What sort of phenomenon is this? What did you do? Relax, Himiko. It's not magic and it's not a trick. Alter Ego Gonta is just a computer simulation. It's just imitating Gonta's thought patterns. It's actually different from the real Gonta.
Gonta not understand. Who this alter ego person?
See, it's even stupid like the real Gonta. It can hardly tell the difference. Plus, he's got Gonta's memories of the virtual world, so he should remember what happened.
Then other Gonta, tell Gonta. Why did Gonta kill Mew? Kill Mew? Why does other Gonta know about...
Unfortunately, our plan failed. You can tell him the truth now.
Oh, then Gonta no could save everyone?
Save everyone?
Hey, answer Gonta. Why did Gonta kill Mew? Gonta just want to save everyone.
He wanted to save everyone? Gonta, what do you mean?
Gonta think for a long time. How can Gonta be useful for everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help with trials. Gonta strong but no can fight exosouls. Gonta feel frustrated, cause Gonta no could do anything. Gonta understand how this Gonta feel. Technically, they are the same person. So that's why Gonta think he have to do it for everyone's sake. Gonta think he gotta do it, cause everyone else not want to. So Gonta kill Mew.
What do you mean by that? I don't get it at all. Jeez, Gonta's bad at explaining as always. I guess I'll have to help. So if you remember what happened at that time...
No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening...
Yoink, I'll take that card key then. Kokichi used his live body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma. The card key? So you used it? After working tirelessly, I found the door for the card key. After opening it, I saw the outside world.
The outside world?
That was Monokuma's motive? But why would seeing the outside world be a motive? I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was when I found out about Mew's plan. And it hit me. If I combined the two, then I'd be able to save everyone.
Save everyone? What do you mean?
Hey now, you gotta listen to everything I say first. Anyway, that's when I made a deal with Monokuma. If I livened up the killing game, then he'd let me use the outside world as a motive again. Again? Let me chime in. The motive keycard that Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world. But even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed me, but then Kokichi suggested that we reuse the motive. He said we should bring back the right to view the outside world one more time. I decided to run with that idea, so I loaded a flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it in the simulation. Memories of the outside world in the flashback light?
The secret of the outside world in the virtual world was about the flashback light?
And if it was the flashback light, it would mean the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories. What are you saying? Why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place?
What's going on here?
Huh? You can't remember? Okay, fine. Let's talk about the motive later. We have to finish up this case first. Monokuma hid the flashback light in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. I showed it to Gonta in the virtual world. Hey, you even knew where it was hidden? That's not fair. Well, I just placed it. I never actually said I had it. If anyone had asked, I would have gladly told you where it was.
It's a little late for that.
So Gonta was exposed to the flashback light.
Yeah, when Kokichi and Gonta leave together. But Gonta can watch Kokichi so he not do anything weird.
Gonta, you're so sweet. But I knew you'd say that. But even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard? With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go! Wait, Kokichi.
It's okay. Leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep eye on Kokichi.
Was Kokichi trying to lure Gonta off by himself? The only person I entrusted with the secret of the outside world was Gonta.
After that, Gonta got taken to forest near mansion. Is this flashback light?
Looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it.
We gotta tell everyone.
Wait. Are you sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily?
Huh?
This might be a trap, you know? Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? I mean, you want to protect everyone, right? This is the perfect time to do it.
Protect everyone? And there, Gonta remembers secret of outside world. But that just confused Gonta more about what to do. What can Gonta do to save everyone? Gonta no could think of anything.
So I told him, if he wants to save everyone, he should put everyone out of their misery. In other words, a mercy kill. What?
Was Gonta tricked? No, you not tricked. 'Cause when Gonta remembers secret of outside world, Gonta think it would be easier to die. What? Remember what everyone said at the beginning? That this academy is hell? Gonta agree. Academy that forced students to be part of killing game is hell. So everyone think they want to escape this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do?
What do you mean, Gonta?
Inside is hell, outside is hell. What should Gonta and friends live for? And everyone who died, what did they die for?
It's hell outside and hell inside.
And then Kokichi tell me, best way to save everyone from hell is to put them out of misery while they still not know. And only one who could do such dirty work is Gonta.
That's right. The only way you can save everyone is to free them from this hell. Gonta took on the dirty work for us. If he had survived the class trial, he would have lived in this hell alone. Gonta took on that role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate him more?
Wait a minute. I still don't get what's happening.
What outside world are you talking about? It's hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gonta see? What did we forget?
Hurry up and tell us, or else we won't be able to understand it.
Gonta, what pushed you to do such a thing?
Answer, Gonta. Sorry, Gonta no can tell you.
Can't tell us. Why?
Because if Gonta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gonta. Everyone despair. Despair?
I know it. A despair that makes you want to die. A despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Did you think the kind Gonta would tell you about such despair from his own mouth? But now we don't know any more than when we started. Now you know that Gonta and I formed the killing... now you know how Gonta and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right? Then can't you accept everything about this case? You can imagine the rest, right? I used Mew's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gonta away from sight, where Mew and I were supposed to meet. Huh? Kaito's not here? Yeah, you're right. Oh man, I'm honored you asked me to meet up with you, Mew. Is this a booty call? Or are you here to kill me? So you figured it out. But there's nothing you can do. You can't resist me. I made sure of it when I programmed your settings. Uh-oh, guess I'm in trouble now. I'm sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no choice but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. It's my duty as a genius inventor, so I can't afford to die here.
Sorry, Gonta, so sorry.
Don't be sorry, Gonta. She was trying to kill me too. She said it was for the world or whatever, but that was just a poor excuse. We're doing this to stop the vicious cycle of misery, so you don't need to apologize.
But... Gonta, sorry. Gonta's so sorry, Mew.
I already said you don't need to apologize. We had to do this for everyone's sake. It can't be. Gonta would never... You should know that it was Gonta's idea to slide the body to the chapel wall.
What? Gonta's idea? Before Gonta went to the roof, he happened to see Mew walk through the wall. Gonta tell Kokichi, and he think of everything else.
Gonta gave me that chance. I like to think we make a pretty good team. Good? What's good about that? You're the worst.
That's whole story. That's everything that happened. So in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world? Sorry, Gonta no can't tell you that.
Well, I mean, hearing that story, it sounds like you were tricked by Kokichi.
But Gonta did kill Mew. Gonta really did it. Sorry, everyone. Gonta is so sorry.
Gonta.
But Gonta's plan to save everyone fail. Gonta not save anyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer more. Gonta is stupid, so stupid. How can Gonta call himself gentleman?
Everyone, please forgive him. Gonta tried to save us all from despair by taking on the sin of killing us. But you reached for the truth, and Gonta's plan failed. All of you could have been saved if you died without knowing anything. So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth? Yes, it was. At least Gonta and I think so. You should have all died ignorant. Gonta even killed Mew for that sake, you know? Enough of your shit. You made him kill her.
No, Gota is bad. 'Cause Gota killed someone. Gota is murderer. It's true. Yes, Gota make everyone suffer. That is true. Sorry. Gota is sorry he failed everyone. Gota is sorry for being so stupid. Gota is sorry he make everyone suffer. Gota so sorry.
We get it. You don't need to apologize anymore. You're probably all thinking that I should have taken on the dirty work and not Gonta, right? Everyone hates me, so the role of villain is perfect for me. Yeah, I know already. It should have been my responsibility. But when I realized Mew was targeting me, I thought to myself, she must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world.
And in fact, you were right. She set it up so she could paralyze you with just a touch.
That's why I had to ask Gonta. I would have done it myself if I could.
Okay, but you didn't need to push everything onto Gonta to... Stop, it's okay. Everyone, please, don't blame Kokichi anymore. Please.
Gonta, you... How nice can you be, Gonta? You really are stupid sometimes.
You're right. Someone as stupid as Gonta could never be a gentleman.
Hey, so are we done yet? What? You guys are starting to talk in circles, so let's just move on to the exciting stuff. Yes, the eagerly anticipated punishment time. Wait, if you're gonna punish him, then please, punish me too. Kokichi? I'm prepared for it. If you're gonna execute Gonta, then
It's okay, Kokichi. Please let Gonta sacrifice himself, for everyone's sake. That's all Gonta can do anymore. Just promise, Gonta, that everyone forgive each other and be friends, okay?
Alright, I promise. Alright, it's time to punish the ultimate entomologist, Gonta Gokuhara.
Aw, man, I bet his punishment's gonna have a lot of gross, nasty bugs. That's right, you don't like nasty stuff.
No, it's not that. It's coming.
What, already?
The contractions are speeding up. Any minute now.
Quick, hold my hand.
I've prepared a special punishment for him. Wait, please. I don't want this. Don't go, Gonta.
Don't cry, Kokichi. Gonta is okay. Yeah, Gonta not cry. Gonta's really not scared. But Gonta upset. Gonta upset. He no could protect everyone.
Gonta, you can't cry either. Well then, let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Gonta love you all. Gonta is so sorry for being stupid.
Shit. Okay, so I'm guessing Monophony dies in childbirth. Oh man. He's gonna kill both Gontas. With his BB gun. Oh, is he allergic to bees? Is that... Plot twist of the year, folks. What the fuck? Oh, damn. Okay. Alright, this robot mantis has officially has, I think, officially killed more characters than anyone in the series, sans Monokuma himself. Surprised? What a twist, huh? Even I didn't see it coming. All my little cubs have been destroyed. So sad. All that cuteness gone to waste.
What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this. Why would you do such a thing to your own children?
'Cause they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglecting me. Gah, I'm never gonna get the hang of this whole parenting thing.
Well, yeah. Now you're really not, 'cause all your children are dead. That's why. Doesn't matter now. We don't have the time to give him attention.
Anyway, I'm gonna walk away quietly and go mourn my dead kids. Later! God!
Damn it. Why did it turn out like this? Hey, Kokichi, why don't you tell us now? What is the secret of the outside world? If we don't know it, then we won't be able to understand or accept it.
I can't accept it either, Kokichi. What is this secret of the outside world? What kind of secret would push Gonta that far?
Kokichi, if you really cared for Gonta, explain yourself to everyone and...
I don't want to. You what? I don't want to, stupid head. Kokichi? Oh man, did you fall for that fake crying? You're so dumb. I would never cry for Gonta. Fake crying? If I said the actual truth back there, Gonta would have been real mad. That would have interfered with the game, so I simply lied to calm him down. See? As long as you lie for a good purpose, right? What? What do you mean, what really happened? Why'd you make him do that? Obviously, so it wouldn't be boring. What do you... I gave Gonta an incentive because I thought it'd liven up the game. Come on, think about it. If I actually wanted to save everyone, like what Gonta said, I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. You should have realized that. Then why did Gonta... Who cares about that idiot? I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart. Kokichi gave us one of his creepy smiles. When I saw it, I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. Malice. His entire body, nothing but raw and unfettered malice. I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it. There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it. I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others.
Seriously, who the hell do you think you are? So, for your own entertainment, you sacrificed Mew and Gonta.
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money, right, Maki-Roll?
Someone like you has no right to call me Maki-Roll. Do you want to die?
You look so much better with a scowl on your face, Maki-Roll. But hey, you guys are just way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more, then... Mew and Gonta wouldn't have died such meaningless deaths.
Meaningless deaths?
Kaito screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi like a bullet. A dull thud resounded through our skulls. Oops, sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead. Kaito.
You.
By the way, Kaito, is it just me? Or are you way slower? Maybe, just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us too. You're too slow!
Kaito, are you okay?
Kaito kept coming at him, and Maki glared at Kokichi with piercing eyes.
For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you were pretty agile just now.
And you believed a lie like that?
You really want to die, don't you?
Huh, did I finally provoke you enough? Is it because of Kaito? No, Maki. What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway. Kokichi never got to finish his provocation. No one cared what he had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaito's side. Kaito, are you hurt?
Can you stand up? Do you need to lean on my shoulder?
Sorry, my MP's at 0, so I can't use any recovery magic. Hey, why are you all so worried about this pathetic guy? Pathetic? Look at yourself, Kokichi. What? Kaito always has us by his side, see? But no one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi, and you always will be. You're talking about friends? Friends don't make this game any more Jeez, boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore, but I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. Kokichi spat out those words, then left the room. Kaito, are you okay? Hey, Kaito?
You don't look well. It didn't seem like he punched you that hard, but...
Did you hit your head or something?
I'm okay. It's fine.
Don't push yourself. You should lie down and...
I said I'm fine.
Kaito tried to get up, but... Kaito doubled over. His knees gave out. He collapsed hard. What?
Kaito?
Blood? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on. Don't freak out over this. It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all. I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom. You're a robot and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill. I just coughed too much and cut my throat or something. I don't know.
As he spoke, he somehow got to his feet.
Yeah, that's it. I just need to drink a lot of water. Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room.
Okay, I'll go with...
Don't follow me.
What?
I can walk on my own. I don't need your help, Shuichi.
Kaito staggered off.
I'll go with him. It would be bad if he collapses along the way.
Right, we'll leave it to you then. Don't worry about it, Shuichi. Kaito was just stressed out is all. Why? Why did it end up like this? I thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive. I wanted it so damn bad, I kept fighting for it. Fighting for the truth. This is what I get? By trying to survive, we're just playing the stupid game. Just like Kokichi. Damn it. It's almost time. Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it. Now is the time. I'll end this killing game.
Horse!
Jesus. What an emotional roller coaster this chapter has been. Well, hey. Now we're down to 7 students and no monocubs, so that's only 8 voices left in total to juggle. So, there is a silver lining. But alright. That concludes Chapter 4. If you enjoyed this video, then no further actions required on your part. And we'll see you in Chapter 5. I gotta drink water. Much like Kaito, I need to drink a lot of water.